Thursday night football. It's great to have you with us at the MCG. There's much on the line in today's match between Carlton and Geelong. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. And out they come, led by their skipper.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball.
Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. A lot has been written and spoken about this match. None of it matters, of course. It's all about action, so it'll be fascinating to see who hits in harder today.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Stanley wins the first tap. Cripps, that might attract a pack. Silvani is so strong one-on-one.
They should be on the board with a goal.
This would be a great start, but it's gone wide.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
He's off. Stewart with the footy. Cameron. Normally delivers. Guthrie. They could be in front in a minute. Doherty showing why he's such a good defender. Goes long. Smith takes an excellent grab. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Wiedering tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Dangerfield wins it back. Great mark. The defence has fallen down. Stanley has drifted forward and marked.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Cats picking up where they left off last week. Pitnet with a deft tap. Akers, the midfield battle so important. Williams, can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence. De Koning. This will be a close thing.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Looking to get it forward quickly. Stanley. Searching kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Doherty. He's wrapped up.
That's holding the footy.
Can he hit a target? Ignoring the corridor for now. Henry on centre wing has marked. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Wiedering got a fist in. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. Poor footy there. What's he got on offer? Doherty wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And they're away. Guthrie read that well. Drives it deep. Cameron got to the right position and hung on.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Cats with a break now. Punch clear. Chera. It's a hot footy. That was almost handed to him. It's a tough game. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Rucks go at it. Akers. Now it's someone else's problem. Pitnet can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Blitzars in the right spot. Saar runs onto it. The Blues should be able to clear now. Honours the lead. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Home intercepts on centre wing. He's kicked it high. Doherty making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Well, that's not like him. Saar, he's been busy so far. Chera, he's generally a good kick. Williams. He's put the foot down. Crunching tackle.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Going for territory. Who's front and centre? McGovern. He's stopped in his tracks.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Drives it inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Cameron. It's a desperate tackle.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
On the non-preferred. Saar marks in the back pocket. Dangerous place to turn it over.
Run down, great chase.
What a hand pass. Takes the logical option. Well played. His vision was excellent. Clever kick. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Gives it everything. Cameron. They'll compete inside the 50. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Henry. He's lost it. Stengel. How will the umpire see this? We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Stanley gets his hand to it. Dangerfield. He'll feel that one. Guthrie fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
He's made a hot start to this match. Stanley reads the ball so well. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Defence 101 there. Cameron for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed. He's off. Saar brings it back in. That's a strong mark. A good kick here and they'll be in business. He's normally better than that. Another forward 50 entry. Young is a rock in defence. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. The Blues just can't get any time on the ball. Henry uses the body well.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Leans back and drills it.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Blues are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Pitnet palms it down. Akers, Chera. He's caught.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Crosses the paint. Young clears the area. Guthrie, Cameron. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The umpire will have it. Stanley wins it. He's doing it all. He might be in on goal here. Myers, desperate defence.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
That's skillful. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Good penetration on the kick.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The Blues, not at their best so far. That one might come straight back. Stewart judged the flight well. The Cats are bringing great energy. Newman takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Good kick. Rowan intercepts.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Away he goes. Doherty brings it back in. Can they get it forward this time? Useful hand pass. Thought his way through it. Pitnet. The Blues looking shaky early. Curnow, good vision there. He's so clean with the footy. De Koning gets his kick despite the heat. Misses the target and it's out of play. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Williams, Akers, he might have thought about hand passing. That's a bit of a waste. That hand pass was telegraphed. They sorely need a goal and he delivers.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Blues have opened their account. Pitnet punches it out of the ruck. Guthrie, the kick was shut down. Williams, they're a big chance here. Radaglia is there to save the day. The Cats are playing some great footy. Henry has found some space. They'll contest in the centre square. Cripps. Boot to ball just in time. Henry is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Sets up a foot race. Stanley, that one was always his. Who's at home? McGovern with the big fist. Doherty does well under pressure. Walsh. Pitnet. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Cripps, great body work. Into the pocket he goes. And we'll have a throw in.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
Will they look to sit on this lead or try to extend it late in the quarter?
Stanley got his palm to it. Williams, he's lost possession. That's almost worth a kick. Holmes closed him down. Blitzars cops some unwanted attention. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Stanley showing his skills. Guthrie. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Terrific tackle. Cripps. He's under close attention. Can he be the fire starter? De Koning should be able to get them out of trouble. The Blues guarding the corridor. Myers navigated the traffic. Young desperate to win it back. Turned over. He's besieged. He'll be annoyed by that. Owies working hard and presenting well. Williams. Saab. Quarter time and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. The big men fly. Walsh delivers to centre-half forward. Radaglia heads them off at the pass. They're playing with purpose and poise. Guthrie. He ran into a brick wall. They'll need to be more careful than that. De Koning. Is anyone home? Tui wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's got an option in the centre square. Cripps knew where the help was. Chera running in support. Met solidly.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
What a game he's having. Young. Time to measure the kick. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Delivers a long ball. Chera throws it on the boot. Stewart had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Can they get something going? Tui can keep it moving. He might have thought about the corridor. Duncan. Kicks to half forward. Cameron. The Cats playing like winners. The kick was centimetre perfect.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
He probably had a bit more time there than he thought.
Away he goes. Saar brings it back in. He's hit up the lead. Into the middle with the kick. Dangerfield takes an excellent grab. Towards the goal mouth. Hawkins is a beacon in that forward line.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
The Blues are flat at the moment. Some of their key players are well down, and they need to lift pretty quickly.
The Cats have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. The two big men do battle. Walsh, almost an accidental intercept. Henry, good build-up. The Blues are chasing tail. Newman hunting the footy. Saar. Solid tackle. Guthrie got in the way. He'll be sore in the morning. Stengel needs that to come back.
The Cats are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Blues are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Pitnet smashes it out of there. Walsh. The umpire says he had no prior. Stanley with a deft tap. Guthrie. Holmes. That might have been dropping the ball. Plenty of heat in this game. He just keeps racking up disposals. Cameron has it within range.
Going at his second.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Saar brings it back in. Wiedering on a lead. The Blues might be able to start something. Good work rate. It's come unstuck. Sends them inside 50 again. Dangerfield. Can he impose himself on the match? Duncan. Great tackling technique there. Punch clear. Guthrie. It's a desperate tackle. Myers fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Stengel absorbs the pressure. He's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Doherty tasked with the kick in. Oh no, what's he doing?
The Cats are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Cats clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. De Koning wins it out of the centre. They've got good chemistry, those two. The Blues haven't been inside 50 for a while. You can see their confidence growing. Stanley. They've got winners all over the park. Doherty leading from the front towards the boundary line. Duncan wins it back. Great mark. Big ball to be won here. Cameron gathers. Will he pump it deep? That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Chera lays it off. Cripps heads towards half forward. The Cats have all the answers. That could come back to bite. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Can they get another one? Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Blitzers chops it off. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Henry cuts it off. Delivers it inside 50. Young out of the congestion. Walsh attracted a crowd. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Stanley, the winner there. Guthrie, he's caught. Henry, Doherty, ever reliable, gets the kick away. You can't afford to do that too often. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. That's an impressive mark.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
It wasn't the easiest of shots, but he'd expect to kick that 8 times out of 10.
Away he goes. Saab to bring it in. Have they weathered the storm? A chance to clear now. Stewart reads the ball so well. They're huffing and puffing. Walsh takes the safe option. Cripps. Turned over on centre wing. Can they get some reward this time? Doherty, he's got support. Walsh under pressure. It's a high ball. Ratugolea read that one like a book. They're irrepressible at the moment. That's a strong mark. Maybe he could have gone himself. Newman. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Stanley with the intercept mark. Drives it inside the forward 50. Saab, dangerous place to lose it. Young is calm in a crisis. Walsh, De Koning. This is promising. Curnow has marked in front of goal.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity and a cool finish as well.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Pitnet, the winner there. Walsh can send them into attack. Akers, good hands. Saar, this will be their first entry for a while. Williams got to the right position and hung on. Another goal and they'll believe. Pitnet, that's a big play. Heads for the pocket. McKay! Strong grab.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
The Blues haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Pitnet punches it out of the ruck. Chera, terrific tackle. They've given it back. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Blitzers. Stanley. He's everywhere at the moment. Wiedering dishes it off. Doherty. Cripps getting their handball game going. Hewitt. Not good footy there. They've put themselves under pressure. He's suddenly a popular man. Closed him down. De Koning runs onto it. He ran into a brick wall.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Penetrating ball. Doherty. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Smith. It sits and he's in business. Couldn't burst through.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Good handball. Akers. The Blues should score here. Henry is a rock in defence. What can they generate? Guthrie. He's besieged. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Good ruck work. This is great pressure footy. Myers swoops. There goes the kick inside the 50. Cameron is like a magnet in that forward line.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
If they keep getting this kind of supply on scoreboard, it's going to get real ugly.
The Cats are really taking it to them today. Pitnet gets his hand to it. Guthrie, what can he manufacture? Henry, Duncan. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Bit of momentum now, that's 2 in a row.
The Cats go on their merry way. The big men fly. Chera turns it over in the middle. Crunching tackle.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Saar towards half forward with the kick. And inside 50 goes begging. Can they find a late goal? Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Cats will be looking to put the match out of their opponent's reach in this quarter. They've been better across the board, and it feels like only a drop in intensity could bring the result into doubt. A good start to this term, and they'll be out of sight.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Pitnet with a deft tap. Guthrie. It's a tough game. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Chera, Cripps. The Blues need to make inroads soon. Curnow, they've worked it well. They desperately need this. Tui got to the drop zone. Gets it out of the danger zone. Dangerfield couldn't quite. Henry, he's wrapped up. Broon had some assistance. Holmes, that's come off the side of the boot.
Lost his radar there.
I've liked his game today. Doherty. On centre wing. Hewitt. Who will stand under that? Stewart at half-back cuts them off. They can smell victory. Henry. Moving the footy laterally. Home in the centre square. Knew the tackle was coming. Saab. Incisive handball. Walsh. Ratugolea takes an excellent grab. The Cats can smell blood. Henry, great body work. Kicks inside the forward 50. Young. He's got under that one. Stewart has it now on centre wing. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Blitzars wins it down. Broom. How will the umpire see this? He'll be sore in the morning. To no one in particular. Somehow release the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
De Koning is hard to beat one-on-one. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Hewitt! Great hands there. Cripps. Duncan gets back and should repel. Met solidly.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Goes laterally. Smith wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Trying to get it out of the danger zone. Pitnet. That's good vision. Saab looking to peg one back. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Just has to hit a target. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Kicks to a contest. McGovern. He's under close attention. No way through there and they'll reset. Blitzars wins it. Broom needs a good decision. Hove. That's a bruising tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Blitzars palms it down. Bowes. Henry. Doherty gets to it first. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Pitnet. Cripps. The Blues moving the ball well. Hewitt. What can he do with it? Ratugolea ensures that foray will come to nothing. Blitzars takes a beauty. Looking to extend this margin. Cameron wins the contest hands down.
You'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
That won't be a goal and it might not even score.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
He's off. Saab brings it back in. Pitnet read it well and claims the mark. Blitzars chops it off. Normally delivers. One behind.
The Blues will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Away he goes. Back into play. Ratugolea. Henry. Desperate defence. There's an argument for a free kick there. Blitzars smashes it out of there. Pitnet. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Delightfully done. Doherty. Duncan heads them off at the pass. up and under. Cameron, too big, too strong, too good.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Blues can't take a trick at the moment. Pitnet wins the hit out. Walsh, solid tackle. De Koning, Hewitt playing for pride now. Curnow is so strong one-on-one.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
The Blues are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope, just a glimmer. Pitnet, the winner there. Holmes, Stengel, he's so good in close. Bowes, Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. He's stopped in his tracks. Radaglia wins it back, great mark. Can he hit a target? Saab got a fist in. Akers, that's not going to work. Henry is there to thwart that play. Searching kick. Doherty. They need a mark. Henry showing why he's such a good defender. And they're out of trouble. Walsh heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? That's an impressive mark. Away he goes. Cripps had his name written all over it.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
Snap around the body. It's there!
It was a terrific mark leading up to that goal. It might be the time to get them back into this match.
The Blues haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Pitnet gets his hand to it. Chera read it well. Got to get it forward now.
He had prior opportunity.
Inside 50 with the kick. Young tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Wiedering. The Blues can build something here. Hewitt gives some ground with a handball. Doherty, normally creative. The Cats have all the answers. That might attract a pack. Rowan. What's he got on offer? Good disciplined defence. Holmes. He's besieged. Stengel. Rowan. Farms it out. Cripps runs onto it. They cannot keep him quiet. Akers. Slick hands. Well done. Doesn't often waste it. Smith read that one right off the boot. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Who's front and centre? Gathers it cleanly on the wing. The Blues have won it back. Saab feeling the heat. They've bottled it up. Blitzars showing his skills. Cripps is cool under pressure. The Cats on the ball now. Walsh runs onto it. That didn't travel far enough. It's a hot footy. He doesn't waste many. De Koning will keep coming. Cripps. He's generally a good kick. Just had to get it out. Look at him go. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Tui had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Goes long. Pitnet making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The Blues having a purple patch. Cripps marks on centre wing. Compounds the problem by giving away 50.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The Blues have made inroads just when they looked in trouble. Pitnet gets his hand to it. Kennedy closed him down. De Koning, Doherty. Quick kick towards centre half forward. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Saar with the intercept mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cripps. By hand, Saar in the right spot. You can't question his commitment. Walsh. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? They look a different team. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Blues with a late chance.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Cats really need to respond now. Stanley gets his hand to it. Terrific tackle. Henry needing support. Doherty in heavy traffic. Stripped of the footing. He's suddenly a popular man. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. The two big men do battle. Dangerfield goes goalward and he's off target.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's off. The ball's been living at one end. Oh no, what's he doing?
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Cats with a steadying goal. The big men fly. Chera drives it inside the forward 50. Henry is like the Rock of Gibraltar. And they're away. Cameron. They're moving the footy quickly. Defence 101 there. Hawkins. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Blues are hanging in there, but they must turn around what is a significant inside 50 discrepancy. They need more pressure on the ball carrier to restrict the opposing forwards, but they also need to be smarter when going forward themselves and consistently take the right options.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Good ruck work. Walsh, almost an accidental intercept. That's unusual. I think he called for that. He'll be sore in the morning. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Stanley has rucked tirelessly. Guthrie, Stengel. Saar runs onto it. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Williams mops that one up. It must be his birthday. Attracted a crowd. Dangerfield cops some unwanted attention. Good tackle. Duncan. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
The Cats looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Blues are right on the ropes now. Rucks go at it. Chera. They're a big chance here. Curnow set sail for home, and he is delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Blues with a much-needed goal. Pitnet wins it. Dangerfield manages to get off a handball. Well, that's not like him. Smith in the right spot at the right time. He'll feel that one. Owies gets there first. Saar takes the logical option. Hurried kick goes very wide. Home intercepts on centre wing. Can he find a teammate? Cameron has it at half forward. Into the pocket he goes. Doherty with a terrific mark deep in defence. That's skillful. Williams wins the contest hands down. Ignoring the corridor for now. Smith read it well. Kicks inside the forward 50. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Rowan.
Crude tackle, and rightly a free kick.
He's been quiet. That's a strong mark.
The Blues might not have a way back if this goes through.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
He's off. Doherty to bring it in. Duncan with the big fist. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Blues haven't thrown the towel in. De Conning, Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. Goes very wide. Tui wins it back. Great mark. They're playing with purpose and poise. De Koning clears the area. Dangerfield. It's a tough game. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Stanley with a deft tap. Cripps has been a shining light. Mackay is so strong one-on-one.
Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
Touch and go.
A goal there would have set the cat among the pigeons.
Away he goes. Tui to bring it back in. Radaglia made the footy his. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Stanley wins the tap. He's run into trouble. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Punch clear. Guthrie, what a hand pass. Doherty runs onto it. Comes free in the tackle. Kennedy in the centre square. Pitnet. Looking for two in a row. DeConing. That's a big play. Can he be the fire starter? Walsh. Great work ethic to push forward and present.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Probably a case of too little too late, but this isn't beyond the realms of possibility.
The Blues will not lie down. Pitnet wins it. Walsh. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Terrific forward pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Stanley palms it down. Guthrie. No easy exit. We will do it all again. Who can get the clearance? He's under close attention. We've got another stoppage. Stanley wins it down. Walsh. That typifies their performance. Time is starting to become a factor.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
This isn't over yet. A lucky bounce here or a bad mistake there could turn this into a grandstand finish.
Guthrie. Solid tackle. Breaks the line. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Away he goes. Saar to bring it in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
A goal there would have almost shut the gate.
He's off. Saar, tasked with the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Who's at home? Hawkins got to the right position and hung on.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Looks good. He steered it through.
They've had to work very, very hard, but surely the threat has now passed.
The Cats may have seen off the threat now. Stanley got his palm to it. Guthrie met solidly. Chera, DeConing throws it on the boot. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
If you can steer this one through, you just never know.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Pitnet wins the tap. He ran into a brick wall. Stanley, Duncan. He's caught. Guthrie should be in the votes today. That's a bruising tackle. Doherty takes it on the half-back flank. DeConing had his name written all over it. Gives it everything.
The non-preferred lets him down.
The Blues have denied them the corridor. Cripps. The clock is the enemy now. Tui got to the fall. Hoping for a big contested grab. Stewart delivers it inside 50. Cameron read it well and claims the mark. Good looking kick. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
No way back for them if this goes through.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Surely that shut the gate on them.
The Cats clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Pitnet wins the tap. Walsh. There goes the kick inside the 50. Tui takes an excellent grab. You can see their confidence growing. Stanley, he's stopped in his tracks. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Dangerfield, terrific tackle. Neither side able to clear the footy. Stanley had his measure today. Guthrie. They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
The Cats are getting the ball inside 50 more. It's no wonder they're winning the match comfortably.
Walsh. Kennedy knew where the help was. De Koning gets his kick despite the heat. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Can they get something going? Young. Not a lot of positives today. Owens has marked in front of goal.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
The Blues have done well to stabilise, but at some point they need to apply some scoreboard pressure.
They're within striking. Distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Pitnet showing his skills. Dangerfield is a clearance beast. Navigated the traffic. Closed him down. Almost an accidental intercept. Cameron, how will the umpire see this? Desperate defence. That's a give up. He's had little impact so far. It's been that kind of day for them. Kicks inside the forward 50. Doherty, the Blues, might be able to start something. Motlop, he'll be sore in the morning.
It's a hot footy today.
They're looking good. Hawkins, working hard and presenting well. The Cats are bringing great energy. Stengel, it's a desperate tackle. They've got enough time for one more here. Rucks go at it. Walsh, he'll work all day. Motlop snares the loose ball. Home got in the way. What a game he's having. Kennedy runs onto it. Chera, Walsh heads towards half forward. Henry read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Young, where would they be without him? The Cats forcing them out wide. Chera, that one was always his. They'll contest in the centre square. Walsh. The Blues haven't been inside 50 for a while. Cripps, great hands there. Gets the kick away. Guthrie under pressure. Broon. He's got support. This is promising. They're huffing and puffing. Got to get rid of it. Cops some unwanted attention. They'll need to be more careful than that. He's set upon.
That's holding the footy.
Kicks to space. Towards the goal mouth. Newman. He's wrapped up. Young. Dangerous place to turn it over. Atkins runs in and bangs it home.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
They've split 8 goals for the term. Both defences are under pressure. The big men fly. Walsh crosses the paint. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.